All right, 4th grade, we are going to make our paper chandeliers. The first step today is to get all of our paper attached to our cardboard so that we can make it fancy. So to do this, you're going to need a ruler and you're going to need a piece of cardboard. You're going to lay your ruler on your cardboard so that it lines up with the 0 inch on one side, and you'll notice that your cardboard is approximately 12 inches long. We want to make marks every 3 inches. So start at 0, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to make a mark there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10, 11, 12. So I've got 3 marks on my paper. I'm going to use my ruler to just make those straight lines for myself here. These lines tell me where I'm going to be taping my paper. So I'm going to have paper at the very bottom, this line, this line, this line, and at the very top. To attach our paper on the bottom and the 3 lines, we're going to use tape. To attach it at the top, we're going to use something different. We're going to use something called glue dots, and I'll show you those in just a minute. So to attach my lovely pieces of paper, you have all these different wonderful colors that you can choose from. We're always going to start at the bottom. Don't start at the top because then you have to lift up your paper and that makes no sense. So starting at the very bottom, I'm just going to lay my papers out to begin with, and I want to lay them in a way where they are not overlapping. So I don't want my blue to go on top of my green, rather I want it next to it. It can go right up next to it, but I do not want them to overlap. So I'm going to arrange them in the way that I want, and if they kind of hang off the edge, that's fine. Just kind of position them where they're even, and then using the tape, you may use scissors or you can tear with your fingers. You're going to tear off a small piece that goes across all 3 pieces, and you're going to press it flat across. We're going to keep going all the way up until we get to the top. So once I get to the top, I don't want to use the tape anymore because, well, the tape doesn't look very good. You'll notice I keep covering up my tape, don't I? So it's hidden. The very top, I can't hide it. So instead, I'm going to switch to the glue dots. I don't use the glue dots the whole time because they are more expensive than the tape. So to put the glue dots on so I can stick my papers on, I pull it off and this part right here is sticky. I'm going to press it down where I want it, and then I'm going to peel the leftover paper up. So I can do that in 3 spots. Press the glue dot where I want it, and then peel up the leftover paper. Press the glue dot where I want it, and peel up leftover paper. So now I got 3 sticky little dots right here that I can stick my other papers on. Now I just line my papers up exactly like I have been, but this time I'm going to do it on the glue dots. That way I do not have tape up at the top, making it look not as nice. This looks a lot cleaner. Okay, so now I've completed one side, but the other side needs to be done as well. So I will follow the same process. I'm going to use my ruler. I'm going to mark out every 3 inches a line. So at 3, the 6, and the 9, make a straight line. And then I will repeat the process, starting at the very bottom edge and working my way up to the top. I use the tape for every spot except the very top, then I switch to the glue dots. All right, so now our paper's all attached and we are going to begin turning this into our chandelier next time.